Okay, good morning. Here we are. My name is Ron. I'm from AutoWorld of Conway. And we're going to be previewing a couple cars today that we purchased out of a collection. And this is to illustrate primarily these two Buicks, the 1923 and the 1914 Tourer. So we'll start with this one only because it's in the corner and the easiest to have access to. So these cars came out of a long time collection, and we have not attempted to start any of the cars that are in this building. We purchased them with the intention to rehome them, find a new owner. But all of these cars were running when they were parked. And out of the 18 cars, all the ones that we've attempted to start have started. So I wiped off just the driver's seat here. You can see. So the top we removed for transportation on this car and put here in the back. In this other door handle, it is inside. It's a little tight, so we transported these cars here to this facility because we did not want them to be outside. So all kinds of goodies in the back, different mechanisms for the top. Let's see if we can go around here without falling. So obviously this is the newer engine style. The paint on this car is pretty decent. Let's see. There's the handles for the other door. Let's see if I can get below here. in pretty nice shape. And this car, condition-wise, is probably the nicest of the three cars. In the wooden wheel, pre-war with the 34-inch tires. And the gentleman responsible for maintaining this collection said that he was driving this car as recently as 6 months ago. So these tires on this car have been holding air just fine. The red one, this front left, has been losing air, but the others have been fine. But the paint and the condition on this is very nice. Dusty. The hand crank. Now this board, the floor, it blew out when we had it shipped. So it was there when we bought it, but missing today. But the good thing is it's square, so it's easy to make. And all the leather straps are in good shape. I think this is just mildew. But the top is very nice. It's amazing to see these valve springs not encased by a valve cover. It looks like we lost the fan belt too. We'll lower this side and then open the other side. See if we can get there. It's awfully tight back here. So my purpose is to allow you to see the true condition of these cars. Amazing how far we've come in 110 years. And the last car is a 22 Durant. And this car has been all over the country touring in the 70s and early 80s. Even some of the medallions here that are on the door panels are from the 60s. And this top is complete. It's nice. We can close it here in a minute if we like. But it was closed. But again, open for shipping. Now I don't know if this is original paint or not, but it's very fragile. You know, just wiping it, starting to deteriorate. Primarily on this part of the car, in the front fender. And you can see this is bare metal right here. But you just touch it, and it will come off. A wooden windshield frame. The same thing you can see. You know, the paint is not as strong as it once was. It's a driving machine, this car here. And you can see evidence of it being driven for sure. It's the Antique Automobile Club of America. Little 4-cylinder engine. How wonderfully basic these cars are. See the oil can here on this car too. It says 6628. Again, not for sure, as I'm not super familiar with these models. And then we'll go to the other side in just a moment. Get an idea underneath. Again, you can tell this is not an over-restored car. There's the fuel tank they had taken out because of a perforation right here. So that will need to be repaired for this car to be on the road once again. Let's see if we can squeeze in this side. appreciate my helper today. This is quite difficult to do by yourself sometimes. It looks like it's another fuel tank there. Now that I see. I don't know. All right, so thank you for, oh, I didn't. Look at this, 1961. Rally, 1964, 65. This is all over the East Coast of the United States. Shows 10,000 miles there. It's a leather. This is carpet with a leather foot pad. That looks like the oil gas cap. Again, wooden framed body. And this here is side curtains. So on the top is in the closed position. You can completely encase the car here all the way around. I couldn't imagine driving this car 10,000 miles. Okay. Thank you for spending this time with me, previewing our pre-war cars.